Hey guys, Mean Gene here. Just an average Joe with a different name. I just want to briefly explain what this channel is all about and what I'm doing on my little corner of the internet. This is basically where I post the results of my ongoing hobby of recording and playing music. And in the meantime, I'm going to try and embrace the art of making videos. Up until now, I haven't really had a passion for making videos. It's always been about the music, but this is YouTube, and the format is pretty much about making videos. So if I don't do that, I might as well just get on Spotify or something. This is to entertain myself. I just thought it might be fun to share this, and if anybody else wants to follow along on my journey, then hey, you're welcome to join me. There's a couple of different, 2 or 3 different types of videos that I've got posted. There's the obvious cover songs, which, they are what they are. There's also this little side project I've got going called Dead Sky Caravan. It's mostly sort of like a little stoner rock thing. When I was going through a whole bunch of my old recordings, I noticed that there was a bunch of riffs. So I kind of challenged myself to finish those off and actually make somewhat completed songs, or at least arrangements. So that's at the moment where that Dead Sky Caravan thing kind of came about, and most of the riffs kind of fell within that genre. So I'm not really sure what's going to become of that, whether I pursue that at a later date, if I develop more ideas. But anyways, it's there for now. So that's kind of original music, but it's not something that I've put a lot of effort into. And arguably some would say the cover tunes are the same. I'm not really trying to make perfect note-for-note covers of songs. What I'm really doing is digging deeper into all the little nuances of music that I've been listening to for years. And in trying to recreate that, it really shows some of the thought that went into the originals that were being made. And the process of recording it really highlights a lot of different layers that I never even originally heard or recognized. So it's really a way for me to explore the music that I love through trying to recreate it. The other kind that I have, there's a little bit of random just wank in there. There's the Let's Play. I just basically created a backing track and just playing a bunch of leads over it and created some kind of atmosphere. So I don't know if I would do those again or whatever, but it's just me having fun. And like I said, the whole idea of this is for me to entertain myself. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of videos I want to make. So for now, I'm just going to be focusing on doing the covers, so I can help basically create a playlist for myself to listen to. Mostly while I'm driving around doing my weekly chores, or commuting to the office to go sit in virtual meetings. In the meantime, I'm trying to do all of this while balancing a real life, full-time job. I have a wife, 2 kids. There's other family responsibilities, and somehow I have to try and make time for myself. And this is the result of the time that I do get to spend for myself. Anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys, since to this point everything has just been music videos, no talking or whatever. So there is a real person behind it, and that's me. Thank you for anybody who's watched videos in the past and liked give the old thumbs up, and if you've left a comment, even better. Those are fun. If you have any questions you want to ask me, please feel free to do so. I'm really not trying to become a full-time YouTuber by any means. Like I said, this is basically just for myself to keep entertained, and hopefully I can have a few laughs. Anyways, I hope you're having a great day, and hopefully we will see you around here later. All right, bye.